right, so here's the heavyweight contender, Curtis Razor Blaydes, JUCO national champion at Harper College as a collegiate wrestler, and he has been one of the more prolific takedown artists this heavyweight division has ever seen.
Yes, he's a very big, very strong, very skilled wrestler, but don't sleep on the hands of Curtis Blaydes. In the Justin Willis fight, you saw the wrestling set up the overhand right that put Willis down. And you've seen that from Curtis Blaydes, a guy that's so good at that one skill that it opens everything else up. Curtis Blaydes is a beast in the heavyweight division.
He was massively disappointed that Francis Ngannou rematch didn't go his way, but to your point, turned around quickly, beat Justin Willis, and got right back on that path to contention. We'll see how it goes for Curtis Blaydes here tonight. So another big spot for this high-level wrestler here tonight, and the opposition knows what's coming, but more often than not in the UFC, they've been unable to stop.
It's because since a little boy, he spent his life on the wrestling mats. And even though you start to prepare for it late, you cannot match his ability to train, his ability to focus. The idea that once he gets a hold of it, only ends with him in top position. It does not matter if he has to get a high crotch. It does not matter if he needs to get a single leg or a double leg. The purpose is to get you to the floor, and he has been trained his entire life to do just that.
Yeah, he put it well. He's got a lot of throws and takedowns and trips in his arsenal, and he'll try to put them to good use in this matchup here tonight. With that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Curtis Razor Blaydes. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Walt the Big Chicken Harris.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here is the heavyweight contender, the big ticket, Walt Harris, ready to go at the beginning of this round. As electric a kicker as there is in this heavyweight division, sometimes he can get in his own head a little bit when it comes to the cardiovascular management, but when Walt Harris is just fighting like an athlete and reacting instinctively like an athlete, many believe he's a guy who's destined for future heavyweight greatness. Just missed with the straight left hand. Takedown defense is there. Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Blaydes. And back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered.
Oh, that's big. Oh, beautiful level change.
Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
Oh, right into mount.
Blaydes making these ground strikes count. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Lands with the ground and pound.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, he's got his back now. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Blaydes is back in full out. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, here, final seconds of round one. Oh, so saved by the bell. He was getting grounded and pounded something fierce there near the end of the round. You see it's going to take him a good chunk of these 60 seconds between rounds just to get back to his feet. So a big moment here at the end of the round. We'll see if he can recover in time to make the walk here for this next round. All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
All right, round two. Blaydes gets caught by that straight punch there. All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler actually goes for a takedown. He's not even feinting shots thus far.
It's crazy because the takedown set up the striking. He is limiting himself in his approach because he's not using a skill that he's become known for.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Oh, he scored with that uppercut.
He got that leg up quick. Beautiful head kick lands.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Curtis Blaydes. So he stuffs another takedown there. He talked to us about how hard this training camp was in terms of the defensive wrestling, but he certainly put in the right work.
He did a great job of recognizing the threat, understanding that he could not allow his opponent to get to his hips. He never allows his opponent to get to his hips. And because of that, he's been safe.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Looking for that left hand, not there. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two, much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Under 2 minutes to go in round two. Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, tag. Great combination to the head.
Big power shot there.
Another one. Yep. And the left hand. He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Keep going.
Yeah, left hook found its target. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight ones are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, big left hook there.
He gets to a spot, the tie breaks. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
There you go. Look for the shot.
Able to check that kick as well.
Again.
10 minutes All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going to be.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Blaydes gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Well, he's not a one-legged fighter yet, but that calf starting to show some signs of bruising.
If he takes many more, he's not going to be able to move.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, doing work with the jab. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Hurt him again.
Back to his feet. Oh, huge knee. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Curtis Blaydes.
He's getting them out here. He's got to start throwing down.
Fight back! Fight back!
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Good work from the top here by Blaydes.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Final seconds of round 3. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Nice jab. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Blaydes' nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Looking to land the leg kick now.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming, so back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Let's get it inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 3 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Walt the Big Chicken Harris.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.